Breaking news in the San Fernando Valley. A speeding driver causes a violent car crash, killing at least one person.
KTLA 5's Annie Rose Ramos live at the scene in Lake Balboa with more details. Annie Rose, good morning.
Chris, good morning to you. We are on Victory and Balboa Boulevards, and we just heard from the police who are giving us a better idea about what happened here and what caused this deadly car crash. Now, Chris, behind me, you can see that there is a gray car. Police tell us they believe that is a Honda Accord. And over to the right, you're going to see inside the parking lot, behind some hedges, behind a small white wall, there is a white car. Police believe that is a Corvette. We now know from police that the white car was traveling up Balboa above the speed limit, ran a red light at around 3:45 this morning, and crashed into the gray Honda right in the middle of this intersection, killing the driver of that car. Take a listen to police.
The collision pushed the two vehicles towards the northeast corner of the intersection. Unfortunately, the driver of the Honda is deceased at scene. The driver and the passenger for the Corvette were transported to the hospital in critical condition at this time.
Megan and Chris, you heard there 3 victims of this crash. One has died, 2 others, the driver and passenger of the white Corvette, now in critical condition at the hospital this morning. Firefighters say 2 of them, the 2 in the white Corvette, were trapped in the wreckage. Eyewitnesses telling us the 2 people were talking as paramedics put them into an ambulance, while the victim from that gray Honda, the driver, died at the scene. He remains here at the scene. We don't know if it's a man or a woman quite yet. Now take a look at the damage from this crash again after police say a white Corvette ran a red light at high speed and rammed into a gray Honda. Both of the cars completely mangled. Damage was even done to the storefronts of this strip mall. Some windows blown out because they were hit with car parts. Some of the gray Honda is wrapped around the sign of this strip mall, and we understand the white Corvette crashed through the 2 telephone poles, hitting the strip mall sign and landing into the parking lot. Now back live here at the scene, police have this entire intersection blocked off. They are telling us to tell drivers to avoid this area for about the next 3 hours. We also know that those businesses there in the strip mall, they have also been affected because, like I said earlier, some of those windows were blown out. I just called the owner of the donut shop there, and he says his front door is completely damaged because it was hit by part of an engine. There are parts of these cars strewn about this entire area. There is an engine, a piece of an engine, there is a wheel. And so this damage is really just huge when it comes to the entire intersection. But at this hour, Megan and Chris, 2 are in critical condition at the hospital and 1 is dead. Reporting live, I'll send it back to you both in Hollywood.